Are you ready? Welcome to this Arizona real estate market update because this episode is going to be about the extremes. Da-da-da. We've had our highs, we've had our lows, we've had our averages. So, where do we stand with our real estate statistics today relative to our highest highs, our lowest lows, and our averages? I'm Nicole Black, your Arizona realtor. Let's check it out. Being this real estate has been so crazy, especially since 2020. And we keep talking about market crashing. When are prices going to correct? Are they going to keep going up? Is this the new norm? Let's just take a look back in history and compare what's going on now to then. So active listings, our highest number of active listings was in October 30th of 2007. That was 58,334. And on March 3rd of 2022, we had our lowest amount of listings, makes sense, at 8,162. Our average is 26,662. Where are we today compare, especially to our average? Our active listings as timing of this video is 19,755. So we're not near our lowest low. We're also not near our highest high, but we're below our average. We are, but it's not as extreme. All right, pending listings. The highest was in 2010 at 15,149. Our low was in 2008 at 3,025. Our average for pending listings is 7,807. Where are we now? 5,611. So we are below our typical average for pending listings at this time. Again, not extreme, but we are low, as we know. All right, sales per month. Our highest was in 2019 at 11,708. Our lowest was in 2008. Yeah, that was a shock. That would be 2008. It was 2,517, and our typical is 7,165. Drum roll, please. We're at 5,366. Again, lower than our average. Our sales per year in 2021 was 115,000-ish. Our lowest was 48,491 in 2008. Are you guys seeing a correlation between our highs and low? Typically 2000-ish, 22, 21, to the 07, 06, 07, 08. And our average is 85,982. Where are we today? Come on. All right, that was user error. Our average is 71,978 sales per year as of today. So again, we are low to our average. Next, we have days on market monthly sales. So 136 in 2008 was our high. Our low for days on market was in 2005. It was 24. Our average is 73, and today we are at 69. So our days on market for monthly sales is a little lower, but not too much. Okay, days on market for active listings was 173 as our high in 2009, 40 for our low in 2022. Our average is typically 110, and today we are at 89. Days of inventory. Keep talking about our inventory, our supply. Our highest amount of inventory, of course, was in 2008 with the great financial crisis and all the houses coming flooding the market. We had 429 days of inventory. Our lowest was 27 in 2022. Makes sense. We're feeling that pain. Our average is 125, and today we are at 83. So we're not at our lowest low. We're definitely not even near our highest high, but we're also not really near our average too much either. All right, so month of supply. So our highest high again, 2008 at 20.6 months. Our lowest low was 0.9 in 2005, and which makes sense because I guarantee you, if you look at probably what 2022 was, it was probably 0.95. It's probably really similar. Our average is 4.2, and today we are at 3. So 3 months worth of supply below the average. Our active listings price per square foot was $377 at our highest, and that was in February 21st of 24. So recently, Our lowest was 126.11, and right now, which totally makes sense too, because I think we hit that was like our low before we started finally going back up in prices after the financial crisis. Today, we are very close to our highest high at $376.35, which makes sense because this is March 1st. Just to let you know, that's when I'm doing this. Okay. So, pending listings for square foot was $340 and $23, $77.11. And today, for pending, it is at $324.54. Okay, next we're going to go over more of the annuals instead of diving into every single one, because we'll be here for a couple of days. And I appreciate you and I want to respect your time. So, but if you want this, I can send this to you. So that's no problem without it all blacked out. All right, so next, we're going to go over the appreciation annual price per square foot, which is 37.2%. That was on March 5th of 2006. And then our lowest was negative 35.5% in 2009. Our average appreciation annual price per square foot is 4.2%. Where are we today? 9.3. That makes sense. Right? Our appreciation's been unbelievable since 2020. Okay, the appreciation annual median price. And we know what median is, right? So average is where, let's say we've got 10 properties. We have one that's $1, one that's $1 million. And we got all different in between. So we add them all up and then we divide it by 10. That's how we get our average in that. Our median is we have 10 properties. We have one that's $1, one that's $1 million, and everything in between. And we find the middle in between. That's the median. The median is more accurate for a representation because the average can have outliers between the highest high and the lowest low that can skew the numbers. So the annual median price appreciation was 46.8%. Again, the highest in 2006. The lowest was negative 38.9% in 2009. Our average is 6.8%. And today we are at 6.9. Yes, we are at some average in Arizona. All right. Our annual growth in sales per month. So our growth of sales was the highest in 2009 at 77. Negative 45.5% in 22. Our average is 3.4. And where are we at? Boom, negative 23.9. I got excited too soon. I thought maybe we're on a roll of being near an average. We're not. All right, so if you were to list a home for a success rate, your highest time was in 21, and that was at 93.3%. Your lowest chance, oh man, if you listed a house in 2008, your average success rate was 20.4%. Ouch. All right. Our average is 69.1. Where are we at today? I'm going to guess it's pretty high, right? It is higher. It's at 76.6%. Okay, let's next look at our median price monthly sales. Remember, I want to go with the medians, and we'll keep moving forward here. So our median price monthly sales right now, our highest high was in 2022. We all talk about that June of 2022, the peak of pricing in Arizona, and that was $475,000. Our lowest low was $107,200, 2011. $107,000, insane. Wow. All right, and our average is $225,892. I feel like you guys know where we're going to be at. What do you think? Yeah, it's really close to the highest high. More close. It's $435,650. So our prices, you gotta say, our prices have corrected since then. Yeah, don't beat me up. I know, not much. I know. So I hope you had fun with our extremes. Don't go anywhere. Are you leaving me? No, stay. We've got more. I'm going to dive in now into our market. So let's get updated on that. Okay, so then as of today, our active weekly listing count. Remember, I told you we're going to keep an eye on this. It started lower than 2023. But we are going slightly up. So our listings, our inventory is slightly increasing still, even after the Super Bowl, which is Arizona's Super Bowl in a way because it kicks off our real estate season. Our listings are slightly going up. This is positive. Our listings under contract, it's going up. Not as much as 2023, but it's going up. stuff is still selling, so it's still moving. We ended February 2024 with sales of 3,706. This is down from February 2023. We know that. You just saw our extremes. But the number of price changes per week where we are still having price cuts is still up there. You can see there's 2,048 price cuts the week of February 18th. So I know the prices are high, but some people are being realistic in a way, going, okay, maybe we did overprice our home because of everything that's going on. And they are giving price cuts. So it's still happening. We're still getting price cuts. And I briefly want to go over this because we've heard a lot about that we're going to have a flood of inventory because of our baby boomers. We're going to have the silver tsunami. No, I'm not going to do a full video on this because it's going to be very brief with you. Okay. One, they already are talking about a population decrease. So Arizona reported that 55.5 live births per 1,000 women aged 15 to 45 during 2001. This is down from 67.3 in 2011. That's a 16% drop. They are saying that our population in the U.S. is going to decrease, and this is what it looks like. So again, they're saying a flood of homes may occur from the baby boomers. Our population isn't growing. Can you please look at this chart right here? This is their projected U.S. population. This orange line is the most likely outcome. What? We are at 335 million people for our population. It is going to increase to about here, and that is when it's going to slightly decrease. And they're saying it's going to go down from 366 million down from there. Do you see what year that's supposed to occur? It's 2080. Yeah, I'm not going to be buying a house in 2080. And I'm going to guarantee the people who are watching this right now, all of you, are you going to be buying a house in 2080 when the population is going to finally be decreasing? So the whole thing where our population is decreasing, we're going to have a silver tsunami. No, we're more going to have like a silver tide, like a wave, like a whoo. Like when you're sitting in Waikiki and the waves just roll on forever as they're going to come in, but they're going to take a while to get there. So we are Waikiki waves. We are not a tsunami. And according to Zillow, we are one of the markets in Arizona that actually will get a lot more inventory from the boomers. But again, it's what year does it say? 2037. Yes, it's not happening tomorrow. So our inventory stuff is not going to change currently from either the population decrease or the silver tsunami at any time soon. There is no real silver tsunami, in my opinion. It is a Waikiki roll. So I hope you found this information helpful. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out, call, text, email, whatever your preferred communication is, and we will get back to you. We love to help. We love questions. So bring them on. Okay. All right. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you're doing absolutely amazing. And remember, we are always here for you.